Welcome everyone. I am here this morning for me and nice and bright and early with Betty Fitzgerald, who is a choral director, and she is one of our summit speakers for this year's Voice and Song Summit. Find your voice, change your life on the 1st of April. Thank you, Betty, for joining me this morning.
Oh, delighted to be here, Aideen, and thank
Yes.
you so much for asking me. It's lunchtime here, so I've just had my lunch. So we're on a different time. Yeah.
We have snow outside as well, so it's completely different here.
Yeah.
So Betty, we met online and I was really impressed by your energy. You have a great way about you. You're always going, you're always very positive. And I know that choir has been a big part of your life so far. Would you like to tell people a little bit about how you got to doing it online?
Yeah, well, I've been a choral conductor for years and music teacher, and I've taught musicianship and piano and loads of things, but choir, I'm really passionate about choir, and I conduct a large adult choir for about the last 13 or 14 years. And before that, I was conducting church choirs. So I've been at it for about, let's say, 30 years or so. But during COVID, when the lockdown came there, I took my choir online. And over the year and a half, I taught them about six or seven pieces, and we produced, the virtual videos that we were seeing all over the place during COVID. And so it kept the choir together, kept them connected, kept them going. They learned all these pieces, and when they came out of COVID, they were within a year. I had them on the Opera House stage again because they had been singing all of the time. Yeah. And we performed last October on the stage. So it was an amazing way to keep them going. So following that experience, I decided to set up an online choir for women, globally, I suppose. And that's what I've been doing for the past 7 or 8 months, really, since about the summer last year, just about September, maybe. Yeah. So
it's amazing. Yeah. Now, when you say the Opera House, I'm presuming you mean Cork Opera House.
Oh, yes.
Oh, because we do have an opera house in Wexford as well.
Oh, right. Okay. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. As a fellow Irish woman, we know all about that stuff.
We have to differentiate these things.
Different. Cork Opera House. Yeah, exactly.
Tell me why you decided to join us as a speaker for this summit.
Oh, well, straight away again, like you said, your energy attracted me as well. When I saw what you're doing, it's amazing, singing with confidence. I've been watching your lives and your Facebook, and this title, Find Your Voice, Change Your Life, and I totally resonate with that title, because I've seen the transformative effects that the choir has on my choir members and my children's choir and all the different choirs. It's amazing. So I suppose I'm delighted to be here to help in any way I can with the summit, to contribute my experience, my knowledge and skills, towards what you're doing, Aideen, which is amazing. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I know. I think people sometimes underestimate the value of singing. Would you say that's true?
Definitely, that, just sing a song, but the benefits are huge, from the singing point of view. I've asked my choir even recently about the act of singing. I put out 2 simple questions to the choir. What does the act of singing do for you? And what does being in a choir mean to you? Just 2 simple questions. And the feedback, there was so much feedback. Wow. The singing, an escape, a distraction. These are some of the things I had them here. Just, reduces stress, to change your mood, a means of expressing themselves, and it's just, connection is huge as well. Connecting not only with themselves, but in a choir, I suppose, with other people. That's huge. And people so long for a sense of community and being part of a group, within their community, and creating this sound together and doing something bigger than themselves, which was a really interesting comment someone made, to create this beautiful music as part of a group. Yeah, so it's fantastic. So the benefits just went on and on. I could be there, a big list here, but just a sense of purpose, a sense of achievement, some people living on their own, they've got they have to practice their music and get themselves ready for choir and go out to choir and get ready for the stage and, be on the stage, and the chance to perform is also huge. People love to perform, and that gives them great confidence as well. As us as conductors as well, it gives us confidence too, when you're getting the sound coming back at you. It's a two-way process, really. So it's amazing. And then the audience, of course, as well.
Yeah.
So it's the effect of it is just huge, and the feelings that people get, just the feel from it, feel good factor. So
Yeah,
yeah,
well, that's
cool.
worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
You must have
So,
felt really hard during COVID to have stopped everything.
yes, it was yeah, and I just really felt for choral conductors everywhere. I was very fortunate. My husband is a techie, and he was able to go and learn how to do these to put the what you call the compilation videos. He was able to do that. He taught it. My sister as well is excellent at it. So the two of them together, they taught themselves how to use this compilation software. And that meant that we had the privilege, we had people that could do that stuff,
Yeah.
but a lot of choirs didn't have that, and they literally couldn't sing. So it was really it just felt so hard, I suppose,
Yeah.
with masks on, people singing with masks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was difficult.
Well, I'm excited for you that, because of COVID, that you're kind of more available now globally, like that you can reach more people. And I would encourage people to connect with you and find you in the various ways they can find you. For the summit, what do you think people will get from your presentation?
Well, the techniques that I use for choir, to help them to sing better, just a few little tips, just how they can improve their voice, their resonance, how to sing a little bit better. So that's what everyone just wants. They want to sing a little bit better. They want to be able to understand how to use their breath a little bit more effectively, and just how to use different parts. And I'm just going to give a few little tips that I use with my own choir here, and also my choir online, and that has helped them as well. Yeah, so it's
absolutely great. Well, I think some people are quite afraid to approach a choir if they don't sing very regularly at the moment. What would you say to someone like that?
Well, I'd always encourage people to sing. Obviously, now the online space is a very handy space to kind of get started. If someone was really shy to go to their local choir, to go to a choir, we'll say in town, in the city or something, if they wanted to build up confidence, that actually one lady did that. She joined my choir to kind of get herself started, and so she was nice and safe at home, singing away herself at home, and nobody could hear her. So, but she was still singing, which was the most important thing, and it got her going. And she was able to go then and join her other choir. So it's a good starting point, the online thing, for people like that are really, or if people can't get to choir at all, of course, the online space is handy too. It's good, convenient.
Beautiful. Now, we do have a VIP offer with our summit this year, and I know that you've got a lovely gift. Would you like to mention it before we finish up?
Yes, well, it's my gift to the summit, or to whoever would like, is to come and join my online choir for a month, just to learn one of the songs. We usually learn a song over a 3 or 4 week period. And when we do the song, we learn the parts together. So I give the support that they need with the music and audios and videos and things. And then we compile it into a video. So that's the gift for whoever.
Well, if anybody hasn't already signed up, it's a really good idea to sign up for that VIP offer and get some of these amazing gifts from the different speakers, and that'll get you going with your own singing. And I'm really excited to have you involved, Betty. I love you, and I think that people are going to really get a lot from your presentation. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, and thank you very much, Aideen, for having me. Delighted to be here, and look forward to it all on the 1st of April. Okay.
Thanks everyone for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you. Bye.